it's a joy to exhibit this work, Barewall Gallery. This is a collection called Framed Works, which are, some are old, some are new. I've been doing this for a long time. And the idea is that I reverse the process of frames. Instead of framing something that's a treasure, the frame becomes the art, the treasure, and the buyer, the purchaser of the frame, relates to the frames by putting something into these frames, which are mostly ready to receive a loved object in relation to the frame itself. Okay, so I made these up with various collections I've got, which I've been collecting for a long time. That's this one is alphabet blocks, obviously. Quite a few of these I made with piano parts. That's piano parts there, that's piano parts there. This is piano parts here. Quite a few of them with piano parts. And then I give them titles. This one down here is called On the Farm. It's agricultural implements, twine, and so forth from New Zealand, actually. And this one is ready to receive a bowl of Argyle socks. Right, you see the man in the back, the little boy in the background, Argyle socks. And then I also use a lot of Cuisinart rods, which are quite beautiful. All right, that's very simple. This one is to do with croquet, okay? And then one's invited again to put whatever you want in that relating to the croquet. You might have a photograph of your great aunt Tilda who played croquet. This alphabet blocks the Ritz. This Ritz biscuits relative to biscuits in Stoke-on-Trent, if you will. And these are also that's piano. This is object for a round frame. You can put what you want in there. Again, one's invited to participate. All right. This one here is made of piano parts for a very small object, a very treasured lock of somebody's hair or what have you. Okay. That's called electric blue, made with old GEC fuses. Right, and more with piano parts. And this is just indicative. This is just inviting you to put what you want in there. You don't have to use that buttermilk top, but the magenta pin is quite nice with the yellow. So that you can stick a photograph in there, whatever you like, a ticket or what have you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Carte visites frame, right, which are beautiful in themselves.
You've got one with types there.
Oh yeah, this is old type. This is very heavy, lovely type, right?
Yeah.
Quite large size type.
And bottles?
Bottles, this is a magenta ink.
Right.
And it's quite lovely because it doesn't solidify, so you've got this lovely quality of the liquid. And then gosh, what would you put in there? That's quite exciting what you put in there, mm-hmm. Right? This one here I have this is to do with motor cars. And I just couldn't resist putting a Meccano wheel in there, which is perfect. But ordinarily you put what you want in there, but this is like suggestive of things you could put in there. Yeah, this one here is called forensic shotguns, and it's to do with inside of 620 cameras. They have a little lens, a magnifying lens that you see through, and then i.e., photography and forensic science, and these are shotgun shells, obviously. Yeah. And this little piece, a lot of these have hanging devices which are part of the piano mechanism. Mm-hmm. This is called Black and Tan's Deep History. The Black and Tans in Ireland with the Troubles. So these are actually ends of piano keys. Mm-hmm. See, they're very beautiful, very beautiful. And these are the black keys there with that. So it's called Black and Tan. And it's a deep, deep history of the Black and Tan. So you can put what you want in there. Mm-hmm. Okay. But the thing is that you say, oh, wow, this looks lovely. I like it. This one is brown beard. Instead of black beard, it's brown beard. So you got this business here. Then you have a photograph of a guy with a brown beard. Again, you could put somebody else in there. And then these are tubes of brown paint to emphasize the brown.
Fascinating. Thank you, Edward. So This is Edward's Stoke story from here in Stoke-on-Trent, Barewall Art Gallery. This show is now open as part of the Arthur Berry show, and we're delighted to have Edward here showing his framed artworks. Thank you, Edward.
Yeah, thank you, and a pleasure, honor to be with Arthur Berry.
Always.